Hi Aries, this is going to be your Sun, Moon, and Rising video for October 2025. Please check back your Moon and Rising sign as it's posted. And you can check because the story may resonate more with your Moon or Rising sign. So I have with me today the Radiant White deck, the La Vida Sibila for clarification should we need, and we will be pulling a Nostradamus, Golden Nostradamus card to wrap the reading up, unless it's something else. So let's get started. I've already done some meditation and shuffling on your sign and glyph, and we will just get started with the reading because I'm way behind. Let's turn our camera around. There we go. As you can see, my camera tripod in the frame, but it's okay because I'm recording for TikTok as well. Okay, one more rifle and one more shuffle, and we'll get started with the spread. It's going to be a 9-card spread. Let's cut the deck. Here we go. The High Priestess. The Three of Cups. I think the camera is too far away, so let me kind of get it a little closer here. Okay. The Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups. I laugh because all the cups are here. The World card. The Page of Wands. That's fitting. The Hangman. And finally, the Chariot card. What's over the entire reading? The energy. The Two of Wands. I think I might have to get some more light. I don't know if I have enough light. I'll do it after the reading. So what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, which are your spiritual lessons. I have 1, 2, 3 court cards, which represent basically people, but also messages. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cups, 1 sword, and 1 wand in the spread proper itself. So we'll start at the begin, right in the middle. Wait a minute. I need to tell you the cards are read past, present, future. Past, present, future with the interplay of the cards. I have no repeater numbers in the spread proper itself. Okay. Right in the center we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups can be a person, but in this case, in every case for me, Knights bring news and messages. So do pages. So let's say the Page of Wands is a small message, and the Knight represents a larger message, and it moves the situation along. Okay? But the Knight of Cups, the energy is fickle. He's the kind of person that makes you wonder if it's real or not. He does things, he says things that make you believe that he not believe, but feel that he is perhaps invested in what's going on, but you never really get the sense. You can't pin him down. And so, see how his horse is stopped in front of the stream? He hasn't crossed the water yet. So this is the kind of energy that has a push and pull energy. But nevertheless, it's a message that moves the situation along. So we start at the top here, the past row. You may be having some doubts. I think maybe attending an event. Usually the Three of Cups represents a universal event. But the High Priestess is all about something happening underneath the surface. Okay? So the card says to trust your intuition. You may see things, but not say anything. But trust what you're feeling. Okay? Your intuition will never steer you wrong. And I think it's about this universal event that you're going to. It may be a wedding. It may be a baby shower. It may be a graduation. It's something that when you see it, a birthday party, it's something that when you see it, everybody knows what it is. Okay? That's what the Three of Cups represents. And we also have the Ace of Cups, which could be, I think you received an invitation. So the Ace of Cups can be about new love, but it can also be about you expressing your emotions. It can be a catharsis. That's what I'm trying to say. And the Ace of Cups represents new partners coming in. It could be a romantic partner or a business partner. Any kind of partner. But it says that something is new. It's an opportunity for new emotions. Fresh new emotions. That's always what the cups represent to me. I mean the Ace of Cups. And here we have the King of Swords. So maybe you are involved with or dealing with Aquarian, because he usually represents Aquarius. But as a profession, he can be a police officer, a soldier, a chef, a firefighter, a writer, an editor, a researcher, a scientist. Anywhere where sharp tools and keen intellect are needed to get the job done. But I see here that there's some kind of passion involved with him. I think you like him, but you are not sure what's going on with him. This is kind of King of Swords. It's kind of someone who unusual and usually will let you just be yourself, but you may not get a bunch of emotion back from him. Emotional response. That's what I think. I also think that he is probably sent you a message saying that he's coming. Here we have the World card. And the World card talks about graduation, but also deals with world travel. So maybe the guy is overseas someplace. And you got a message that he's coming back. I think soon, because underneath here we have the Chariot card. So the Page of Wands can be a message, be the message that he's coming back. And so you get your hopes up, but you're not sure if you want to see him or he wants to see you. You just got a message that he's coming back. And the Page of Wands can be a message about a new lover coming in, a new adventure. It's something new that you feel very passionate about. But we have here the the Hangman. And the Hangman is a card of waiting. You have to wait and see what's going to happen. How it's going to all play out. Right? And so the Hangman says you should stop and think about the higher perspective of the situation. What is it, the ultimate goal that you want? It says don't try to force it, because if you try to force it, you will only end up hurting your cause. And so this is the cosmic pause. Everything is on hold and you feel like you're floating. Maybe because you're waiting. I don't know. But maybe it's giving you headaches. Tension in your body. You're being worried about maybe nothing. So just let it flow. Whatever's going on, just let it flow. I assume that there may have been a breakup at some point in time between you and this person. The reason why I say that is I have 5 cups. Okay? And 5 cups can talk about regret, sorrow, disappointment. That something did not go the way that you wanted to. And maybe now you have a chance to meet the person again. Make amends. Maybe he has to make amends to you. I don't know. But it says that all is not lost. 5 of Cups. All is not lost. And over here we have the Chariot card. And the Chariot card says if you can only control your emotions, you will get where you want to go. So this role, I think, is the most important role. You get the news. It fires up your passion. But you should wait and not force the issue. Because if you can control your emotions, you will get exactly where you want to go. Now, it doesn't say that you and the person are going to get back together. It doesn't say that. The cards don't say that. It just tells you to please control your emotions. I think that's going to be very important when you meet the person. But either way, I have 3 cards of travel here. I have a horse. I have the World card, and I have what ostensibly could be a vehicle, like a car. And the energy running off is a 2, and all 2s represent choices, options, dualities, oppositions, a crossroads. A decision has to be made, one way or the other. And I think that's why you're like the High Priestess here. And incidentally, 2 2s, I can't remember what 2 2s are. And 2 2s, I think I have a 2 here and a 2 there. And 2 2s. Let me find it. I think, I don't know if it's 2 2s. Let me see. Hold on. Yes, 2 2s tell of a commitment or engagement. Now, I don't know if this may be what the universal gathering is about, an engagement party. And you are waiting for him to come back. Let's look at I still think this is like an offer or an invite to something. And you have now reached a stage where you are ready, I think, to make a decision. Over here. And usually aces say yes. And all major arcana cards say yes. It says that you have now graduated to the next level and you're capable of making your own decisions for how your life is going to go in the future using the lessons of the past. So if you have doubt about what's going on here, it's best that you talk to the person. Okay? There's nothing like honest communication between two people. Even if he's not necessarily kind of an emotive person. Let's look at I don't need to pull any Sibila cards. So we're going to look at what the whole thing is about. What it tells, what possibilities can be, or what the situation is. What's the underlying situation? Yeah, I think that this is, you're gonna at least go forward because it's the outgoing energy here. So you may go forward with whatever the person is asking you to do, or is asking of you. The book, which kind of correlates to the High Priestess, because books either open secrets or keep secrets. Number 11. The book. As long as a fool in silence remains, people may think he has half a brain. Ask advice of someone who know more than you, experts or people you know who love you. It is a roadmap and personal advice provided by someone we should seek out. I think you already have what's in your mind about what's going to happen. You've been trusting if you've been trusting your instincts, then yes. I don't know if this is you pause here and continue on solo, or if you, because I see that it says kind of like he leaves a picture for some of you. So I think that I'm going to pull Sibila cards on the Hangman, because something is a holdup of some sort. Something like a doubt. Not really a doubt, but trying to see the bigger picture of what's happening. What's a holdup? What could it be about? Gran Signore, the most important man in your life. The Gran Consolazione. Here is everything you ever wanted. Look how he has a ring, money, peace. He's dreaming about it. And the married woman. So I think this is really saying to me, these three cards are saying that yes, he's going to ask you to marry him, or he may ask you to move in. I think he's going to ask you to marry him, but you have to decide whether that's what you really want to do. That's what the holdup is. So that's what I have for you this October. This is the light. So until next time, bye.